If you had asked me when I was a kid what I wanted to be when I grew up, I think I wanted to be on the Supreme Court. I always really loved math, and I did love science, but I also liked creative arts, writing, drawing, music, and in the end, med school just kind of seemed like a path where I could, learn about science, but also, have writing and communications be part of what I learned. So, in the research realm, you can really sort of let your mind go free as to what might be going on in terms of a phenomenon you're studying and ways of understanding it. You really do have to kind of open up your mind to every possibility. And so even though, it's not like walking through the Museum of Fine Arts in terms of like the aesthetic qualities, there is a creative process to it. It's a very challenging career, but when things are going well, there's nothing really like it. To be really honest, one of my challenges is just time management. Just by the nature of what I do, spending some time in the clinic, some time in the lab, some time in the clinical research center, and then balancing that with family life, getting the kids to school. So it's a little bit of a juggling act. Women are actually at higher risk for type 2 diabetes than men. Certain pregnancy-related events can also increase risk of future diabetes. For example, if you're diagnosed with abnormally high blood glucose levels during pregnancy, or women who have a diagnosis of gestational diabetes are at risk for developing type 2 diabetes later on. Nutrition of the mothers, nutritional choices of the child, such as breastfeeding, can have a protective effect on mother's health, and the cool thing is it's also beneficial for the child. Follow what you're interested in. Just don't, I don't even know if people still say this, but maybe at one time there was this thought that women weren't, or girls weren't as talented in math, or just really outdated thinking. Don't listen to what people say. Just kind of read up on what you're interested in, ask questions, sit at the table. Don't be afraid to take space and have your voice be heard, and ask questions and just follow up where those questions lead, and might lead you to a career in science.